Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Workspace. I've been doing a shorter length videos to talk a little bit about the small features that I've been working on for Workspace, kind of like small releases with a few features, a few bug fixes. But in this video, I want to do that and also to do another demo because it's been a while. And today I'm also going to talk about a very important feature that just got implemented. So again, this is going to be a short video in comparison to the first demo, which was almost 1 hour long. But still, if you want to skip, I'll leave some useful timestamps below. Let's get to it. So for the first thing, I've been doing some improvements in the settings. So right now we have a default system info. And this is useful because many times when you create a new project, you enter project-specific details or specifications, but the system information is always the same. I rarely change this when the project changes. So I thought, well, why am I entering these every single time? Let's just have a default, which can be configured here, and then it's used automatically when you create a new project. And of course, you can still change it to add specific information that might be useful for this particular project. One other thing is auto start the AI. So if you remember from my previous demos, when you create a project, the AI starts with a preset task list and immediately starts working and asking clarifying questions about the project. So that's kind of the default behavior, but right now you can toggle this off. So you can go into the chat mode and the AI is not doing anything. You get to talk first. Maybe you want to immediately talk about something or introduce something that doesn't fit in the description or technical specifications. So this is a way to do that, which I think is also quite useful. And last but not least, the big feature, which is also what I'm going to be demoing today, is vision. So I have added the possibility to upload one or multiple photos or images to your chat messages, and vision will take care of reading those and fitting that to the model to use for as an extra piece of information on what the AI has to do, or when you want to convey some sort of idea. So I'm going to demo that. So these are the three main features I want to talk about. And I think with these three, I think I am at the point where I can say, okay, this is like good enough to be distributable. I've added small bug fixes and small features like the possibility to stop the AI because sometimes it goes for a long time and you just want to break and maybe interrupt and say something. So now there's a way to do that as well. So these are all small features that I think will help new users to use Workspace. But I think right now, in terms of features and functionality, it's pretty much there for me to be able to distribute this for the people that signed up in the website to try it out. And so I will be working on during the weekend on creating a way to distribute Workspace so people can actually run it. I have no idea how well it will work outside a Linux system because in Linux, the command line, the tools available are really good. There's a lot of different possibilities and power in that command line. I don't know in Windows, for example, how that will work. I know PowerShell is quite good, but still Linux has a lot of tools that you can install that, convert file formats and stuff like that, that maybe in Windows will be a challenge to do. So maybe in that sense, some projects might be a little bit more limited, but I'm really interested in getting feedback from people who try it out. So let's get to the second part and I'll do a small demo now. So I want to show you the vision capabilities. So for this, I'm going to create a personal projects website. So this will be a personal website to showcase my pet projects and with a little bit info about me and some contacts. So I want this to be just vanilla HTML and CSS. Static. Okay. And I'm going to turn this off. Auto start AI is going to be off, and I'll show you in a minute why. So now we're in the interface that you already know very well. If you looked at my previous videos, the only difference you see here is this button, which now allows us to add images. And this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to select an image. I have a screenshot that I just Googled from Google Images. It's a screenshot of like some kind of gallery. And I'm going to say I want my main page to look like this, both in terms of layout and colors. Each tile should link to a project. Okay, so there he is. Now I see the message tied up to my, attached to my message, and the AI will do its thing. We will be able to immediately see, oh, debug is off, of course, but we can see already that the tokens are, of course, quite higher than a project without images. As you can see, it goes up very fast. So we have, of course, to use it carefully. Okay, there you go. So we have now created a basic structure for personal projects that resembles the layout and design you requested. Okay, you can open. Okay, so let's just try it out and see what the AI did. Well, okay, it's not bad. What is this? Oh, interesting. It added some. It really copied. I wasn't expecting it to copy that much. But okay. Okay, so you're missing the header navigation. Go to different pages like about, contacts, etc. I wasn't expecting it to copy all these small details like the likes and everything, but it's quite interesting. Oh, and I'm really curious about something. I'm really curious about where do these images come from? Because they don't come from here. Let's just refresh this page. Okay, we have now more or less, and the image is changed. Oh, they change on, okay, so I'm guessing it must be using a kind of, yeah, a website for placeholder pictures. Okay, that's good. Good idea. Cool. Okay, we'll need to create the following additional pages. Okay, yes, let's just take a look. Okay, okay. I think the layout is not quite the same as in the picture. Can you make it more similar? I'm not going to say what I don't think it's similar. Just let it handle it. Let's see how it goes. I should have turned debug. I think I cannot turn it on now. Can I? I can. Yes. Okay. Okay. Just the header. The project transaction. Okay. There you go. Now we have like a. Okay. Start your project. Cool. These of course are not working yet. Okay. Cool. Now make it responsive for mobile viewing. Oh, it was already here actually. and it has these subtle animations, which it just made up itself. Okay, let's modify our CSS, and it's done. Let's try it out. Let's make this a mobile view. There you go. The menu doesn't react so well, but I mean, this is already quite small. I don't know. Yeah, this is cool. Let's just, but let's push it a little bit further. For very narrow screens, please use an hamburger menu instead of the horizontal menu. Again, just pass information and okay. Let's try it out. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay. Still updating the CSS. JavaScript. Okay. That's adding some JavaScript to it because otherwise it wouldn't work. Okay. Let's try it out. 600 pixels. That's the minimum, I think. There it is. Okay. Hamburger menu. Cool. There is some glitch there, but we can fix that later. Okay. Okay, what else can we do here? Okay, so let's create the about and context pages and add them to the menu. So right now we have a total of 100,000 input tokens. That's because of the image. So one thing I'll probably do is I'm keeping an image history. So I think for the images, after a certain number, I will just take it out because it's not relevant anymore. Of course, this is something that we need to try and tune, but okay. So projects, about, and contacts. Okay, cool. About me, contacts. Okay, the about me page is really boring. Make the content feel super interesting and flashy. Let's just see what this does. And I want to try something else. How can I do this? I can just describe it. I could be using the sticky files for anyway. It knows what file to get, but oh, it took flashy to a whole new level. It took flashy to a whole new level. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. I want to add a logo to the home page to be featured above the project's grid. Logo should contain the words. All right, let's see what happens with this. One thing that I've been really impressed is how Claude is really good at making SVGs, which opens a lot of possibilities. In many projects I tried, when he needs to add icons, he actually builds the SVG for the icon. I mean, even these ones here, you can see, these were, if I add a file here, these are emojis, but these are SVG icons that it actually build the SVG itself. So it's usually pretty good. Okay, so this is how it understands retro. Uh, we could ask for some sort of icon to reference the idea of a project, like a folder or a set of files. Oops, I just refreshed this page by accident. Let me turn on debug again. Okay. Cyberpunk. Oh, I think I wasn't clear that it was just the logo, not the whole page, but that's, ooh, look at that glow. Pretty cool. So now it's a big mess of different design layouts, but you can see how powerful it can be. All right, let's see what happens. Uh, well, okay, I'm not sure what that thing was. It was supposed to be a kind of a gear. Hmm. All right, let's just do this and call it a day. Or we could actually, since we are doing this demo to showcase the vision. Oh, now it's retro, but it's SVG, so it's pretty cool. I think it's SVG. Let me just check. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is SVG. Okay. Yeah. Let's say project logo. Let's see if we can find something. Something interesting. Let's just use this. I like this one. This is MS, oh, this is MS Project. Okay. Let's just save this image. Um, like this. Same colors and all. It's gonna call it, instead of MS Project, ND Projects, to copy the logo. There you go. Something based on that one. Not bad, I would say. So of course, these vision capabilities are limited, but they're usually quite good. I've even fed it diagrams of databases, workflows of APIs, and it understands what it needs to do. So we could start with something like that and say, build me a database for this, or even, show form, a paper form, and build me a form, digital form for this. So we could use that as a starting point, which is quite interesting. But anyway, this is another short demo. I don't want to make this video too long because the other one was really long and I want to keep this as short as possible. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted on further future news on the distribution of Workspace. Bye bye.